84, go ahead.
Tom, George, X-ray, 26, George, 8, Charles, King, Adam, 08446.
Stand by. Full 84 dispatch. I've been coming back negative on a tan 1982 Ford F-250 pickup to a Caleb A. Abel, expired in October 25.
Copy.
1956.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
On it, 1957.
We're just on a pullover. So just kind of a good way to start the stream. How's everybody doing? How's it going, Cerebral? Uncle Phil. Queen, how you doing? JHH, how you doing? Steven! LW McQuaid, proud sponsor of fubarOnPatrol. Robert! Melanie, what's up? Irishman, how you doing? Yeah, I just all of a sudden I got sick. So, yeah. So what happened is I didn't want you guys hearing me puking outside of my door. It just came on all of a sudden. And I'm like, and I still wasn't feeling too well after the gears released, the gears reversed, so I just went home. Melanie? Hey, MJ, how you doing? 7! Melon Cutter, how you doing? Yeah, no, Melon Cutter, I had to worship some dinosaurs. Happy New Year, JHH. I hope you're having a good one so far. Sarge, how you doing? So we do have 2 units here. Danielle, how you doing? Tammy, what's up? Start the old ladies in the house.
All 53 traffic.
All for 3.
Weaver Road and Shoshone Street, running 2 County passenger 3527 Charles on a dark colored Jeep.
There's Alaskan Troy, how you doing?
1959.
Dispatch all 65 traffic.
Hey guys, make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you can.
Bridge and East Pershing, out 2 County
It
passenger
helps get the channel out.
725 Adam on a red SUV.
Okay, Tammy. Thank you.
Here's a red pickup truck, Wyoming plate 2 County, balance unknown, with a reflective light strip on the back. It was weaving in and out of traffic, tailgating, and speeding. Pending traffic complaint at 2000. Shot, I'm into the traffic.
Okay, let's see if we can
2000.
set up Linktree. Whoops. Oh, you silly thing. Alexis, how you doing? Hi, Linda, how you doing?
22, I'm okay.
2001.
Rebecca? Well, they are taking a few minutes to deal with this one. Normally it's like 5 minutes and they're done. This one
So are now unpatched. Time now,
a little
2002.
longer. Well, Alexis, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get better soon.
I'm at the Ames underpass with a stuck semi.
Oops!
2002.
It's not exactly the first semi that's been stuck up underneath that underpass. We we actually videoed one that decided to park his trailer up on a railing. Hey, Galactic, how you doing? Hey, Pam, how you doing? Hey, Journey. No, I was just worshipping dinosaurs. I had to worship a few dinosaurs. It was okay.
All 42 dispatch status.
We're good.
2003.
Hey, Tony, how you doing? Okay.
Make system status 3.
So he's getting out.
Parking lot.
Uh-oh. They're both on the left side of the vehicle. They're going to pull the person out. They're going to pull him out of the car. Here they come. I tell you guys, if one goes to the left side and one goes to the right side, they're letting them go. If both of them come to the driver's side door, they're bringing them out of the vehicle.
And radio check.
Clear. Can I copy your last?
We had 24 break 57 saying, were you able to copy that?
Okay, looks like they let him get back inside.
Okay, 930, show me ETL on this ready and I'll take the traffic.
25.
Nope. Yeah, Bobby, I'm fine. I just, for some reason, I got real sick real quick. It just hit me all of a sudden.
Can you run it in for me?
And I was like, what the heck?
1265, go ahead.
3, Charles, 4, Paul, David, George, 0, John, Tom, 387-084.
Stay by. That's going to be negative on a red 2018 Dodge SUV to Sophia Mendoza out of 1531 Woodward Drive, expired in October of 25.
Uh-oh. Well, they're searching her, it looks like.
2007.
Can she look over here and give us a big old smile? Smile for the camera. You're on fubaronpatroll. I can't tell if they're just searching her or if they've arrested her. Nope, they've arrested her. She is under arrest. You're under arrest. You did your best. Now you're going to jail without fail. You're under arrest. You're going to get 3 dailies. And a cot. Fire breathing hamster, what's up? Hey, Pam. Yep, smile. You're on candid camera. Brian, what's up? She's on the way to the slammer, mammer. But hey, she was nice and happy and all smiles and stuff. So, American Hunter, I don't know. That's the thing. Hey, Kevin. So I don't know what she did. They're not searching her vehicle, so it's not drug related. They didn't run her through the DUI dance. So she might have had a warrant. Yes, Snarky could have been an overdue library book. I can tell you that person's license plate is, I think the reason for the pullover was the plate on her vehicle is expired. Real easy to see those now, since Wyoming has, at the end of the year here, changed over the color and their scheme of their license plates. Real easy to see that there's a person that has an expired license plate because they've got the old plate.
Shoot back up here and help me block Ames.
Okay, let's run down to Ames. They've got a trucker that's in trouble. You know, that area is just like the word truckers. There should be a sign on Ames.
42.
No trucks allowed.
Female, Joe.
Up, and that was the
2013.
confirmation. 1 female to jail. She's on her way. She's on her way to jail. Tonight, she's on her way. She's not going to be free. Off to jail. Okay, I will stop. Well, if you guys have been around on this channel for a while, down here on Ames, there's a real killer turn that these drivers decide to high side themselves on the railing and stuff, and they really should have signs all through here that trucks aren't allowed, but they don't, and they try to turn on to Ames and end up high centered. So that's where we're heading to right now. We'll see if it's a Swift driver. But yeah, we do have another video, or actually in my intro, it does show that video of the driver high-sided up on the railing. So let's see if that's what happened again. Okay, I cannot. We'll see where they're at. Okay, I'm going to lose internet for a second. Okay, we should be back, and I don't see this driver. I don't see this trucker that was having a problem. They must have got him out of there and on his way. He might have jackknifed it.
69 traffic.
Call 69.
Lincoln Wayne Capital. NVR on a white Subaru.
Well, Lincoln Wayne Capital will run over there.
2017.
Yeah, it looks like they cleared it up. So we've already videoed one arrest for tonight, right off the bucket too. Boy, let me tell you what. How lucky are we? So, looks like the trucker got out of here okay, so that's good. So we're heading over to Lincoln Wayne Capital on this pullover. See what's a-hopping in there. Last night I had to call the cops myself. I was at work and there was a lady outside yelling help and so on and so forth, and if you approached her, she would run away into traffic.
2018.
She would run away into traffic saying, don't touch me, get away from me, and then go back to screaming for help.
Call 49, call 65, dispatch suicide threat.
So we just called the PD and the PD helped her
Call
out.
49, call 65 at 517 Queens Road. They called back stating the female called within the last 10 minutes. Their fault, and she's taking more pills. Confirmed she was at the location. They request officers return.
49. Call 65, win the latest version.
2019.
Hey, Wyo, how you doing? MC's in the house.
Dispatch for the 43 Wyoming registration.
Charlie 43, God.
Wyoming 2 Paul 771 Zebra.
Stay back.
Yeah, busy start tonight. I blame it on the Broncos making the #1 seed.
Negative on a blue 1994 Cadillac 4-door to Nicola Milazzo out of 4920 East 8th Street, expiring in May of 26.
Okay, and what's the last four of the VIN?
0118. Absolutely, 2020.
So, yes, my Denver Broncos, they made it. Looks like you made it. They made it to the #1 seed, and I've been watching the talking heads, i.e. the sports reporters and stuff like that. Some of them are actually saying that they're going to go to the Super Bowl. They're not saying they're going to win it, but they're saying that the Broncos are going to go to the Super Bowl. Me, I'm a little more realistic. I think the Broncos are going to lose in the first round, or well, in the second round, and we'll be happy about it. We will be ecstatic about it. Hey, what's up, X-Dragon?
Dispatch 44 traffic.
What?
1700 block of Snyder, Wyoming, 2 county passenger 6, King Robert, and sedan.
2022.
I didn't see him take anybody
That's
out
149,
of
I'm out.
the vehicle.
2022.
I don't even see anybody moving in the vehicle. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on. Is there somebody inside the vehicle? Let me zoom in and see. Let me see if there's somebody inside that vehicle. Let's take a look.
99.
It's too
Charlie
dark.
99.
Maybe if I, let's
She
see.
might call to a welfare check.
Absolutely. 2023.
Let me turn on the night vision and see if we can see if there's somebody inside the vehicle. Boop! Night vision. Still can't tell if there's anybody in the vehicle. I don't know!
Dispatch 441 tomorrow.
2023.
Well, allegedly, weird stat, every time we get a new pope, the Seahawks win the Super Bowl. I still want somebody to fact check that. Hey, Brianna, how you doing? Yeah, I was doing fine. That was just weird. It just kind of snuck up on me. Yeah, I don't know if they're talking to somebody from that car or if they're talking to somebody on the street. I can't tell from here because I'm a little far away. Oh, they were talking to him on through the passenger side. They're letting him go. They let him go. They let him go. Why they were pulled over, we don't know. Okay. So, holy cow, we're on quite a few calls here in just the first few minutes. Well, there was nobody in that car. I'm wondering if they were talking to maybe one of the homeless people here. Hey, I'm pulling for the Bears. I'd like to see the Bears beat Green Bay in the rubber match. It's 1-1. Green Bay beat the Bears beat Green Bay. Ding ding, round 3. And this time it's for all the marbles. That's going to be a fun game to watch. Didn't the Sea Chickens beat the Broncos? I quite decisively remember the Sea Chickens beating the Broncos. Hey guys, make sure to hit that thumbs up if you can, please. Sure does help out the channel. And it's free to do.
$21.49 CBD. West Lincoln Way and Macomb, Colorado, Union, Ocean David, 129 on the white. Price for 300.
2029.
I love it! So I have all of a sudden become, my tongue's going to fall out of my mouth by saying this. I've become a Patriots fan. Because I really want to see the Patriots beat the Chargers.
2029.
Because if the Chargers beat the Patriots, then Denver has to play the Chargers, and I think the Chargers can beat Denver. For some reason, Chargers they've got our offense figured out. The Chargers just have our number this year. So I'm hoping for the Patriots to beat the Chargers. And let's see, if the Chargers lose and the Steelers win, I think that would put...
Dispatch 155.
I think it would be Broncos Steelers.
You put us on the out-of-towner out of CC7.
I think that'd put Broncos Steelers at Mile High Stadium. So Aaron Rodgers could get a natural high just one more time and lose the game. The Cowboys did not make it. The Cowboys have some talent on that team. They just need to fine-tune it. I've got a feeling if they do it right, I think the Cowboys will actually be a contender next year. If they do it right. But either way, I'm happy with my Broncos. All I wanted to see this year was improvement. I was just hoping that they made the wild card and they won their first playoff game. Little did we know, and I think every Bronco fan has to be realistic here. We had absolutely no idea that they would be the number 1 seed overall in the AFC. So, I mean, they've already went above and beyond expectations. So theoretically, taking the number 1 seed, they get the bye this week. And theoretically, that means they've won their first playoff game. Next year, however, they had better really shape up because the fans are going to be pretty hard on them.
Waiting on Dale, Wyoming County passenger 401 Edward on a Volkswagen Bug.
A bug?
2034.
They're going to squish a bug. Don't squish the bug! Yeah, for Aaron Rodgers to win a Super Bowl, he has to go through Denver to do it.
Dispatch, Paul 16 traffic.
Paul 16.
Agent Mountain. MVR on a gray Subaru SUV.
It's about, Troy, I think it's like 5 miles away. Oh, Troy, I think it's 2031 is when the new stadium is slated to open. And it will be a domed stadium with a retractable roof. Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm way more than 50 feet away. So, hey, Tink, how you doing? Yeah, I'm about 20, 30 yards away. Right in that area. JHH, as far as we know, just Mile High Stadium. They haven't signed off the commercial rights to it. But Walmart did say that they will not be putting their name on the stadium. Uh-oh. He's checking that tag. He's checking that tag. He's checking it twice. He's making sure if you're naughty or nice. Cheyenne PD has come to town. He knows when you are weaving. He knows when something. I can't rhyme anything else.
All 69.
So don't go to jail for goodness sake.
/ welfare check.
All 69. All 53.
Call 69, call 53 at 720 Bradley Avenue, 720 Bradley Avenue. PRP Renee Ainsworth states that they mail trashed her house, locked her out, she can't get into her car and is freezing to death. States that they are standing around watching her, and that they just left in a blue or black passenger car that nobody else saw. Prior calls do indicate possible mental health issues at the location.
All 69. All 53 from downrange Powderhouse.
2040.
Dispatch all 65.
Call 65.
Put 53 back in. I'll go with 6 on my way closer.
53, I'll show you back in.
All 53 back in, thank you.
2040.
Well, with the changeover to the new plates, it kind of makes it real easy for the officers to spot now.
Dispatch, call report traffic.
Call 84.
West Lincoln Way and Ames, Wyoming, 13 County.
Hey, what's up, Josh?
12814 on a black Subaru WRX.
2041.
Her son comes throughout the day to check on her, and she usually accuses him of taking things or suspicious people outside. It's usually him or stealing her truck. It's always nothing. Her house is trashed, but that's her own doing. So typically I just talk to her, try to calm her down, and tell her nicely to stop calling 911. So we usually get 2 to 3 when she starts calling.
69 copies. 65 copy.
She's a habitual caller to 911.
2042. Engine 6, MS 152, medical emergency, 318 Apple Tree Lane, 318 Apple Tree Lane, 100-year-old male, unresponsive, unknown breathing status, 10/2042, AMR system status is 1.
100-year-old not breathing. That's not good. Oh, he's gonna let him go. He's gonna let him go, let him go. Go get your registration done, don't you know? I know it's a pain in the butt, but we all do it. Okay, back on the tour. Camera right. Whoop. Okay. And there goes the ambulance. You know, our PD out here are pretty awesome. They would rather not write a ticket than write a ticket. Well, they said the 100-year-old person's non-responsive.
To tell you one, we're gonna be not to that call also. I apologize, last. Could you please repeat? Carlson, or Apple Tree, I'm sorry.
I mean, for a male to live 100 years, man, that's a long time. Men usually only live into their 80s. Yes, I am Captain Flippin' Cheerful tonight. Just remember, guys, for us men, we only live into our 80s. That's always something to look forward to. You know, when you get into your 60s and 70s, you should kind of remind yourself that every day you should never take the days left for granted. Live those days to the fullest that you can. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Do not close the computer. I've got a bad habit of that, of closing the computer and the computer turns off, and then I lose the stream. So, Mark, what's up?
Change my area to west, please.
2047.
I'm starting to I was telling you, I started playing this silly game on my phone. And now it's addicting, and I hate the game because it's addicting. I'm just going to throw the phone out my window because I can. Hey, Paul just refused to turn 60. Just say, nope, not going to turn 60. I refuse. You can't make me. Just cancel your birthday. If you don't have a birthday party, it doesn't count. Yes, people have crashed through that fence before. Kind of like if there's no video evidence, it didn't happen.
Dispatch quality 4 traffic.
Jody, we're going to be 58 in 5 days.
What?
Capital N, West Lincoln Way, Wyoming, 2 gang passenger, 43.
Capital and Lincoln Way. Man, they are heavy down off the Capital and Lincoln Way. We will head that way. So a happy early birthday to Joni, who's going to be 29. My mom always said she's 29 and holding. My mama said. Sub-Zero is in the house. Sub-Zero, where's your superstar daughter? Okay, guys, people can start taking down their Christmas lights now. Wow, member for 16 months, thank you. And she says, go Bills. You know, this town would erupt if Josh Allen led the Bills to a Super Bowl. Alaskan Troy, been a member for 10 months as a front seater. Thank you very much. You know, Melon Cutter has shameless plugs, but those are for the... Yeah, we won't go there. Never mind. Melon Cutter's always plugged up. We all live in a yellow submarine. You know that yellow submarine? I'll never have a Quay for 25 months, and he says, "Go Bills." You know, Wyoming is actually pulling for the Bills. I mean, yes, they're mostly a Denver state. They go for the Broncos. But a lot of them are pulling for the Bills because of Josh Allen. And no, I cannot. For those that are looking for Josh Allen rookie cards, I have tried my darndest to find them. And they're out there, but they're stupid expensive. I mean, I'm seeing Josh Allen cards that are between $100 and $700 right now.
1249.
And I'm here going, I'm not spending that kind of money.
2055.
I don't think the people that are looking for the Josh Allen rookie cards are willing to spend that kind of money. Zigzag Street.
Batch 1-2, please.
Oh, pink eye's crazy. I remember I had double pink eye. And when I was dispatching, they still made me go to work. I was just supposed to disinfect my desk every day. But, yeah, they made me go to work. It's like, dude, I've got double pink eye. Anything that I happen to touch is bad. But they're like, nope, get to work. So this building right here to our right is where we'll be having the collectible show in March. Speaking of which, I've got a meeting next Tuesday about that. I got to be there next Tuesday to kind of show them the floor plan and what we're planning on doing. Hey, I was fine. I was like, yeah, I'll work. I mean, it was a little painful. I was on eye drops, but I was more worried about my coworkers. I was like, maybe I shouldn't come in. And the boss like, nope, pink eye or no pink eye, you're coming in. You're telling these truck drivers where they need to go. Nicely. I'm like, okay. It's your world. I just live in it. Okay, we've done a complete loop of all of Cheyenne. So we are going to stage up for a little bit. I'll sit here and shoot the poop with you guys. I need a little captain in me. Captain Morgan. Mm-hmm. No, I'm going to try not to hurl again. I would rather not be worshipping dinosaurs. Hey, Patriot, what's up? Hurl corner now. So, have you ever gotten so drunk, you get sick, you hurl, you look at it and go, oh, so that's what I ate for dinner. I didn't remember eating dinner. And then go back drinking. Asking for a friend. Have a good night, Paul. JHH, this is Warren and Lincoln Way. It's actually not a big area for accidents unless there's snow on the ground. This is where a dude hit me coming down this hill. There's a hill on our left. He didn't realize that four-wheel drive didn't mean four-wheel stop, and he slid into me. Well, I remember when I was younger in my teenage years, I was flirting with this young lady, and a group of us had went out up to Lookout Mountain. It was a lot of fun. I had a big old bottle of peppermint schnapps. Now, before we went up the mountain, I ate a bag of Skittles. This is a true story. We get up on top of the mountain. I'm sitting there, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling a little too good. Well, they had forgot to go get wine coolers. So, me and this gal, we stayed up on top of...
Fire dispatch status.
We stayed up on top of the mountain. And we were chilling out. And then I did a real stupid thing. I laid down on a rock. Well, that's when the world spun from under me. And I puked the rainbow. Yes, that was very sexy. I never saw that lady again. My friends, they drove me home and sat me on my porch. And they said, yeah, you can figure out how to get inside your house. I was like, wow, what great friends for driving me home. Oh, Lord. Hey, DRW, what's up? Ah, the Bobcats got it, huh? Oh, yeah, I did watch that last night. I did watch that the Bobcats got it. Boy, that was a heck of a game. It came down to the wire. So, my suggestion to everybody, do not drink peppermint schnapps and eat Skittles. Because that is way too much sugar. Way, way too much sugar. Okay, come on, Scanner. You were busy for the first hour. Now what? So, as for the big news, allegedly, the United States now controls what Venezuela does. They have started releasing some of the sanctions on Venezuela. But we are in 100% control of Venezuela. Let's see. Greenland is getting ready for an invasion by the United States. France has turned around and said, oh yes, we will definitely help you defend if the United States decides to attack you. Also, Mexico. All of a sudden we're interested in taking Mexico and Mexico, Cuba, and Colombia. So that's kind of interesting. Luckily, won't let you drink. Let's see. I was about to eat some peanut butter M&Ms. Melanie, it's not politics. It's just what's going on in the world. Goldschlager was awesome. Burbendy! It's not politics. It's just what happens to be going on in the world right now. Oh, let's see, Iran is melting down. Of course, you got the Ukraine and Russia thing going on. China is doing their thing with Taiwan. So the whole world right now is in uproar. Yeah, Darren's things slow down. Yeah, American Hunter said, you better watch it or else I'll put my foot up your butt. And see, he done did it, and he broke his toe. See, that'll teach you. JHH, you're turning 18. Well, happy 18th birthday
Patrol,
to
driving a
you.
plane from the 370 I-80 heading eastbound to white boat, white or light gray pickup truck pulling a stock trailer with no lights on. The trailer they may have taken the Archer exit.
So happy birthday to you. Happy 18th birthday to you. Happy 18th birthday, JHH. Happy 18th birthday to you. Now you are legally an adult and can be charged as such. And then when we all turned 18, we probably had this discussion with our parents. I'm an adult now. You can't tell me what to do. Then they just turn around, fine, get out of my house. You're an adult, get out. Oh, wow, MC, that's interesting.
B3 dispatch on 2, please. We have a Louis Salazar that would like to speak to you. Can we put him through?
Sure.
2111.
You know, all of us probably went through it. We're going, we can't wait to be adults. We can't wait to be adults. And now that we're adults, it's like, can we please be kids again? Yeah, when I turned 18, since I was born in August, it was 1 month shy of being grandfathered into being able to drink beer at 18. The law went into effect in July, and I turned 18 in August. I thought that was so unfair. I'm going, man, I'm going to go out and have a beer. And nope. I was born 1 month too late.
Battalion 1, go ahead.
Hey, Cynthia, how you doing?
Can you get PD to our location? Copy.
Yeah, it's Sub-Zero. You're like, I'll go to bed whenever I want. I'll stay up all night if I want. And
1249.
now we're older. It's like,
1249.
I need a nap.
Turn me back in, please.
4113. Call 53, call 16 at 318 Apple Tree Lane, 318 Apple Tree Lane. Fire and EMS are on scene requesting law enforcement. Deceased person.
Call back 3.
Oh, man. That guy died.
2113.
That 100-year-old died.
Dispatch, Charlie 75.
Charlie 75.
Rest in peace, dude.
I'll be out of service. Good evening.
Have a good night. 2114.
Troy, I was 1 month shy. Now, when I was in the military, I remember in advanced training, we'd go down to the bowling alley. They would serve everybody. They didn't card you or anything. I remember it was my turn to buy the pitcher. And they said, yeah, go up, buy the pitcher. And I went, dude, I'm not 21. They said, seriously, go up and buy the pitcher. Don't worry about it. And I went over to the bartender, got the pitcher, and he started filling it up. And I was like, you're not going to ID me? And he looked at me, he says, no. He says, if you're old enough to fight, you're old enough to drink, dude. And that's where he kept it. So going to the bowling alley was always a good time in the military. Tanya, there you go. Gladly! I'll go to my room and not adult and get a nice nap in. My daughter once told me, you're going to be grounded. And I said, please?
Dispatch, call 53 now.
2116.
Good to see ya, is what it means. Okay. Oh, there's nothing going on here.
$199 ID West, Paul Young Lincoln, 865, Iowa passenger on a Mercedes Sprinter.
That's up on I-80. They got a Sprinter van.
Hey.
Call 310.
Oh my
Lincoln
God.
Way with California passenger 6 Charles Edward Nora 474.
West Lincoln Way.
A Toyota Highlander.
Let's head there.
2118.
I didn't catch what the cross street was, but they did say West Lincoln Way. And we just happen to be heading west. Going through historic downtown Cheyenne.
Dispatch 1242 traffic.
1242.
We have Parsley Boulevard in Ames, 8 County passenger 5813 on a blue Subaru, I think.
2118.
Duckies are doing great. The chickens at home trying to keep my cats in line.
Sir, please repeat.
And not doing too well.
1253.
Holy cow, always something! How you doing? Thank you for becoming a vigilante!
1249.
Street and house on a 2 County 9986. Dark colored passenger car hatchback.
2119.
Dispatch 12 recovered.
Okay, so all I heard on this one was West Lincoln Way, so... trying to
2119.
keep my eyes out for flashy flashies.
Dash 1249, final stop, Evanston East 6th Street.
Copy.
So I did try to bring up the online scanner, and the online scanner is still down. You know, that scanner, that online scanner,
1241 dispatch, suspicious vehicle. Call 41 at Schrader Funeral Home, 2222 Russell Avenue, 2222 Russell Avenue. There's a pickup truck in the parking lot. The RP believes is suspicious. Older pickup, unknown color, pulling a trailer with a bunch of stuff in the bed. And a male wearing a cap. I'll get you back up when I have it.
thank you for being a front seater for 9 months. Now I can make a comment on this.
1249.
On this last call. Yes.
No report. En route to 41.
Suspicious vehicle in front of a funeral home.
Thank you. 21,
Yes,
21.
they're robbing the funeral home because that's like number one. That's number one priority on somebody's mind is to rob a funeral home.
1253 dispatch on 2, please. Order is en route. Be advised that they are coming from Pine Bluff, so they will have a delayed response. 2121.
Sub-Zero, not much. The vigilantes, it's just in the name. And you pay a couple dollars more to be a vigilante, which I highly appreciate. So for those that don't know how the vigilante tag came about, is when I started this channel, I got interviewed by Wyoming State, or Cowboy State Daily, about what we do here at night. And it was a neat article. Oh, look! That dinosaur is all Christmassy. Well, the trees are all Christmassy. Gee, the trees are all Christmassy. There's our dinosaur! Anyhow, So how the story goes is they did a big report, and the headline was they said we were a vigilante. Normally we're called...
There's also a patrol traffic complaint from the 353 I-80 heading eastbound. It's a white box truck. The back there's a logo, however it's unknown what it is. Has a Metro trailer, DOT number 5317240. Speeding over 90 miles an hour, driving people off the road, swerving, almost hit 3 people. RP's concerned that they'll cause an accident. RP is currently behind it in a dark blue Chevy Malibu.
So, anyhow, they call... Why am I buffering? Okay, back to the story. So, when they called us a news vigilante,
RP on this call works.
we made the vigilante level on our memberships, and it cost a few bucks more. And then we also brought out T-shirts that said fubarOnPatroll, we're always watching, with the Batman eyes on it. It's a really nice shirt, actually. It's a real cool looking shirt. I designed it.
2125.
So that's the story behind the vigilante level.
Copy. Show me out, please.
2125.
But yeah, normally we're called stringers or night crawlers. That's just what we do. We're out late at night when the news stations are closed, and we come out to get footage. In LA, in California, the news stations, they will pay for the footage. In Wyoming, they do not pay for footage. We just give it to them.
1249 will be out with that vehicle just northwest of the location.
2126.
Hey, Cerebral. Rosa, how you doing? So, again, we're going to go by the building. This time it's on the left.
NVR silver Chevy with a trailer, occupied ×1.
That we will be holding the collectibles show at. I will be doing a once we get the flyer up and stuff, I'll start doing a big push on advertising for the show. So if you happen to be in Cheyenne or surrounding areas and want to come down, and we'll have sports cards and Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I think we got a guy that's doing die-cast cars. Melon Cutter will be there with his rocks. So we'll have pretty much, we're hoping to have pretty much anything collectible that people collect will be at that show. But we'll start a huge campaign. Yes, it's Zig Street. We'll be doing a huge campaign on that here soon. trying to get the word out. And I've got to drive into Laramie. Actually, hey, Sub-Zero. There are two gaming card places in Laramie. They're just for, all they do is sell the gaming cards like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff. If I give you a couple flyers, some flyers, could you drop that, or I could give them to your husband since he works here in Cheyenne, meet up with him. Could you drop them off at those stores? I mean, if not, it's only a 30-plus minute drive to Laramie. I can run in there. Sub-Zero, that'd be awesome. Because I'm going to have to drive up to Casper, which is 2 hours away. And get them flyers. Either that or just send them flyers in the mail. Maybe that'd be best. Be a lot cheaper just send them flyers in the mail. And then I think there's a card shop in Gillette. I can send them some flyers. And of course I'm going to have to go down to Fort Collins, down to Greeley. There's a couple sports card shops down there that I'll have to put flyers in.
Call 65, call 41, dispatch, suspicious person.
John, Heather no longer works in dispatch for Cheyenne.
Call 65.
Always something just sent 10 fubarOnPatroll memberships. Holy cow.
Call 65, call 41 at Maverick, 3315 North College Drive, 3315 North College. There's a female acting strangely. Acts like she doesn't know where she's at. We're working on further.
We're on our way to that. I've got to do a code yellow anyway.
1241.
2131.
Congratulations to all of our new members.
That's 1249.
Call 49.
Take that last with 6541 can cancel.
Call 41, I can show you back in.
Hey, Scissors, how you doing?
2131.
Dispatch, call 69's out.
2131.
Oh my gosh. Elephant! Irishman just donated $4.99 to the channel. Holy cow, thank you very much. I do appreciate it, and that really does help with the expenses of the channel. I seriously do appreciate it. Josh, how you doing? Just working on your hit points?
Call 65, call 49, dispatch update.
65 for both.
It's going to be a Hispanic female with a gray sweatshirt, green zip-up hoodie, and a half-shaved head. She's left the location on foot, unknown direction.
Running with Scissors for $4.99. Thank you.
2133.
All that kind of stuff goes into the.
152, dispatch.
All that money goes into the gas tank and upkeep of the vehicle. So it sounds like this gal has left the location now. They do not know where she is. So we're going to stop into this Maverick instead of going to the one on college, and I got to do a code yellow. I really got to do a code yellow. The only music going through my head right now is "Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls."
Engine 6, service call or potentially non-emergent medical at 312 Apple Tree Lane, 312 Apple Tree Lane. 152 got on the radio, said they needed you for a walk-up where they were at the neighbors. Did not give us any further information and are not answered. 2134.
Keep an eye on the truck.
That's code for traffic.
All 84.
1900 block of Maury. It's going to be California 8 Tom Tom Zebra 350 on an orange van.
2134.
Dispatch 1249, I'm in the area.
2134.
Dispatch 1249.
1249.
The direction of travel on our subject again.
Unfortunately, no.
You.
Okay. 2135.
Hockey docky. Oi!
159. Go ahead.
We have an adult male walking north on Converse from the baseball fields that was just yelling at the ambulance to come face him like a man, and he was going to rip our heads off.
What?
Copy that. And which baseball fields are you guys at?
The one's across from Station 5. He's wearing a brown coat, black pants with a backpack, and we are going to be going south of this location.
And was he white, black, or Hispanic?
Didn't get close enough to tell.
Copy. I'll get somebody on the way up there.
So there's a dude up at the baseball fields
41.
off of Converse.
Hall 41, Hall 210, in the area of Prairie Dog Drive and Western Way. Prairie Dog Drive and Western Way, there's a person with a flashlight and a backpack that's been looking around people's homes. Derby's wife thought that he was following her while she was walking the dog. They don't believe he lives in the area. The only thing we know is it's male with a dark beanie and dark clothing, carrying a plastic bag and a flashlight.
Hall 41. Hall 210.
2139.
42.
Hall 42.
Exact my current call. I'll head to that with 41. You can put 210 back in, please.
Any copy direct?
Hey, Jason, how you doing?
Copy, thank you.
Nicole, how you doing?
Dispatch threat. And it's Company 5, 40 Converse Avenue, CFR Company 5, 4200 Converse. There's a male that's walking down Converse yelling at the ambulance that's posted there, 159, saying that he was going to rip their heads off. He's walking northbound in a brown coat, black pants, and a backpack.
Yeah,
65 dispatch
Nicole,
back
it
up.
should be a lot of good football this weekend.
Dispatch call 65.
With Paul 210 on Converse near Company 5 for fire for a threat. Males yelling at the ambulance.
I think the game I'm looking, well, there's two games I'm really looking forward to. Is
2141.
the Bears versus Green Bay for the third time, and the Chargers Patriots game.
Mark. 210.
Paul 210, I'll show you back in.
I don't understand why you guys keep saying go Bills.
Paul 65.
I don't need any more bills. I've got enough bills.
You swap me one of the others, and I'll be around that side. Call primary.
Every month,
41 copies.
the bills show up at my door.
Copy, so Paul 65 and Paul 41 are trading.
I don't
Call 65. There's
want
thank you.
bills.
2142.
Hey, Jerry, what's up? Bills are bad, okay?
Call 65 now.
Yeah, John, we're heading that way right now. See if they find this guy. I mean, seriously, he's yelling at EMTs and stuff. That's just, you know, I understand when people, I hate to say it, it's almost normal when, okay, so he is kind of in this area. There goes the PD zipping around me. Go, guys, go! Go get him. The police are kind of used to it. People bad-mouthing them. But when you're bad-mouthing our medical service and fire department, it's like, why? What have they ever done to you other than try to save you from yourself or...
2144.
Okay, we are in the area. Awesome.
Like a gray camo jacket and black face mask. Look like black male. I'm not sure if it's, I forget his name, but he was yelling at me too earlier.
Did they find him?
Copy, is he on anything or? I have no idea. I kept driving. Copy, I'm driving around fire right now. If I see anything, I'm just gonna keep driving around. Seven. 49. When I was just heading south on Converse, I saw a male on the airport side walking on the sidewalk. He had just gotten to about where the airport was. I copy, thanks, 27.
Yeah, but they said the dude was walking northbound. We'll listen in and... The guy could be anywhere by now, probably.
Station.
He could have jumped in a bush and said, "See, I'm doing my imitation of a bush."
Possible subject at the entrance to the fire station. I don't know if this is him or not.
Uh-oh.
Home 41, copy direct.
To the entrance of the fire station.
Copy, go ahead, show me out with him.
Let's run that way.
2146.
We'll go back to the fire station. You don't want to be messing around with them firefighters, dude. Them firefighters are big boys. They will bounce you on your head.
And this is not going to be my subject. He's probably walking southbound.
2147.
Okay, they're saying that that's not their subject. Or their suspect. Yeah, you don't want to be messing around with them freaking firefighters, man. They are big boys. They will stuff you down a chimney. Hey, Spanky, what's up?
That's 415 right? Yeah, number please.
Jerry, how you doing?
Copy, thank you.
2148.
The shaman, I remember one time I was staged up at the liquor store there, and the shaman walked right by my truck and started looking into the bed of my truck. And I'm like, you don't want to go there, bro. I even yelled at him. You don't want to be there. Well, here's a guy walking right here, all in black, but I think that was the guy that they were talking to earlier. That they said isn't their suspect. So it may be this dude up here. We shall see, shall we? Because I'm nosy. Well, there's the PD. They're with the they're with AMR, so I'm guessing that's the dude disappeared. Oh, Nellie's is opening a, looks like they're going to build a store there. It said future home of Nellie's Pub and Grub. Interesting. Here's the airport. Well, the airport runways. No, it's not a missing person. It's a dude that was yelling at AMR. Hey, running around with scissors is fun. And knives. And pew-pews. I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Call 65, call 41, dispatch burglar alarm.
Call 65. Call 41.
Call 65, call 41 at 6102 US 30, 6102 US 30. It's going to be the Stencil the Air construction site. We have an interior center north stair alarm.
Call 65. For both.
While we're here, I'll show you our...
2152.
If anybody's ever has ever been curious, yes, Cheyenne does have an airport. Since we're right here, I'll show it to you.
Call 65, call 41, dispatch update.
So here comes our little airport.
They said there was a video where someone in his high security or high visibility security vest was walking around. They may have triggered the alarm, but they're unable to verify. 2153.
And that is our little airport. we do have commercial flights that come in here. And if I remember correctly, the only commercial flights we have is in between here and Denver. The rest of it is pretty much general aviation. I remember they used to have flights out to Dallas, and I came to the airport 2 hours early like I'm supposed to for security. And yeah, that was a mistake. Nobody was there. Like, nobody was there. No ticket agent, no nothing. And I'm like, okay, there's got to be like a little cocktail lounge in here or a place I could grab something to eat. Nope, not at all. So, one of the people that I knew that was flying out to Dallas, we were going out there for a dart tournament, and they showed up. They ended up showing up early as well. And so they all went to the bar. And I'm like, hey, could have brought me. But anyhow, it took they opened up the gate, I guess you could call it. They opened up the gate about 30 minutes before the flight. We went through security, which took all of 10 seconds.
Dispatch for 320.
Dispatch for 14.
Call 14, stand by. Go ahead, Charlie 320. Hello. Charlie 320, please repeat. I know, I'm on the scene. Thank you, 2156. Call 14, go ahead.
You should have search briefing.
But we ended up,
14, please repeat.
Disregard.
but we landed
156.
at Dallas Fort Worth. And woo, that's a busy airport. Confusing airport. It was my first time ever in at Dallas Fort Worth. Troy, they don't even have vending machines in that airport. But now they do have a pizza place that opened up in the airport. They do have a pizza place now that opened up in the airport. Unless that's already been closed. But the last I heard, they did have a pizza place open up in there. But Denver can get real crazy. If you don't know DIA, that airport can get super crazy. Las Vegas, the Las Vegas airport, that one is just stupid. There's Alf's. Let's see, what other airports have I been to? I've been to LAX, but I don't remember it. I was quite young when I went to LAX. That and my uncle was a pilot, so we I didn't have to go through the pleasure and get the full LAX experience. He just came in, he had the bag stowed up front with him, and we got off the aircraft and just kind of took off, so didn't have to deal with the full LAX experience. Okay, well, so yeah, I just saw a sign right next to the softball fields that there looks like they may be building a that they may be building a permanent structure. So, building a restaurant. Let's see, I've flown to New York. I've flown into New Jersey. Let's see. Flew out of Washington, D.C. I think that's about it. And of course, flying out of Cheyenne. Oh no, I flew into Chicago. That's right. Chicago was flipping nuts. That's when I went to go pick up my car. How can I forget Chicago O'Hare? That place was a lunatic asylum. I thought I was going to get trampled trying to go down to get my Uber. Oh, I've flown into Kansas City. That's right. Flew into Kansas City.
Mail out of Wyoming, Alaska, Miller, Mike, Ida, Lincoln, Edward, Robert, Jeremy, John, Edward, Robert, Edward, Mike.
Oh, that's right. I did fly into St. Louis for that dart tournament.
870331.
I did fly into St. Louis. Oh, I flew into a small airport in Minnesota.
Go ahead.
Negative NCIC and locals.
Gosh, I'm trying to think of all the airports I've been to. I haven't been to many. I know people that have been to dang near every airport there is. I don't like flying either. Actually, to tell you the truth, when I was young, I loved to fly. I loved it to death. Then I went into the military and learned to work on helicopters. And learned what could take an aircraft down. And I'm here going, and ever since then, I've been a white knuckle flyer. Or excuse me, Detroit. I'm sorry. I flew into Detroit, not Chicago O'Hare. Into Detroit. That was the airport that I thought I was going to die in. Detroit, Chicago. They might as well be the same frickin' city. No, I've never flown down south. I've never flown into... I've never even seen down south.
California truck on our truck and trailer combo.
And I am sooner or later going to drive my butt down there and enjoy everything the South has to offer. I want to go see the old plantations and the architecture down there, and then where the Civil War was at. Kathy, you have a good night. And guys, can we get 4 more thumbs up? Only 4 more. Get us to 100.
Is there yellow traffic for dispatch?
Well, that's okay. For a Wednesday, it's usually slow. It was actually busy tonight for a Wednesday. Very busy tonight for a Wednesday. But I do think... Oh, guys, thank you for the thumbs up. I do... Scott just sent 10 fubarOnPatrol memberships! Scott, thank you, sir. Really do appreciate that. So, we'll give this a few more minutes, see if the scanner perks up. Well, Brian, the first hour was busy. The second hour, we've just kind of been driving around aimlessly. Which is what we normally do on a Wednesday night. We may get a pullover or two, but tonight we've had actually stuff going on. And I do have the scanner on. Hello in there, Mr. Scanner. Is there anybody in there? Hello? Little people inside the scanner. Oh, they're there.
1257.
In service, North Central.
That's not what we wanted to hear. Little people. Come on. The little people inside the scanner telling us what's going on. Where are you? Nicole, she's probably with me for a good 3 or 4 hours. That was actually, yeah, that was Sub-Zero's daughter. Debbie Senor, thank you, Christy, for coming over and checking us out. Tammy's good people. And if you have not checked out Tammy's stream, she just got up over 500 subs. She's trying to get to 1,000.
Engine 2, Spotter 1, Battalion 1, Engine 1, Engine 6, Engine 5, MS-159, structure fire at 1611 Jazz Drive, 1511 Jazz Drive.
Where's that
RP
at?
is reporting that their kitchen is on fire.
Whoa!
Break. We'll get you wind speed and direction as soon as possible. AMR system status is
1511 Jazz Drive. Give me 1 second, guys.
Dispatch 52. 152, sorry about that. Go ahead. We're back ending for this on that Jazz Drive call. Be closer. Copy that. Break 159. Did you copy direct?
59 copies direct. Thanks, 52.
Copy 159. I will show you back in. Your system status 1.
Central.
Thank you. 2211.
Okay. My baby barbecue.
All 69, all 68, go to CBD.
Okay, so go down Parsley.
Hey, buddy, you want to do me a favor and look down at your body cam and see if it says 68 on it? That is those. Robbie, where are you at in the hospital? I'll bring you yours. Hey, man. The charge desk in the back.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just looking this up on, so it's actually... It's off Parsley College. So, go down.
53 radio check.
Oh, okay. I know where it's at. We're on our way.
You're clear and a little quiet.
And it... Actually, here comes
2213.
the fire department.
14.
1214.
Show me in service, please.
2213.
So, guys, we're heading to a house fire. Hey, Hey, Deb, how you doing? If somebody wants to jump over, tell Tammy we're on our way to a house fire. Hey, Tammy, we're on our way to a house fire. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, somebody, one of my moderators, they can put in exclamation point fire. So we're not far from behind the fire trucks.
Paul 14, Paul 49, dispatch, car alarm. Paul 14, Paul 49 at 3317 Day Avenue, 3317 Day Avenue. There's a car alarm chirping. It's coming from a Toyota 4Runner. Been going for 10 to 20 minutes, and it's parked on the east side of the garage.
Okay, why the heck is exclamation point fire not working?
Paul 14, I can show you back in.
14 back in.
2215.
Hey, Christy!
In service in the northwest, please.
So this is a fire in the kitchen.
Paul 4, Paul 41 at 517 Queens Road, 517 Queens Road, welfare check routine.
So I don't know if it's spread to the outside of the structure.
2216.
Dispatch, oncoming units, engines crews on scene, establishing gas command. We have a small, single-story, single-family residence. We have nothing showing from two sides. Occupants are out of the building. All units, stand by. Let's go to Tech 2. Go to CBD. CBD. Hey, so we've gone out here twice already tonight. The second time, I actually talked to her on the phone. She said she wasn't wanting to come out of her house or anything, so didn't really do a whole lot. But I guess we'll go there and see if she answers the door or not. So I'll be there in about.
We've got an incoming fire unit.
Okay, I'm just leaving the lot, so.
Oh, they might have turned on the next street over. That's okay.
22
I'm opening up the windows to see if we can smell anything.
Dispatch 149.
Let's go.
That's Is your back? Go ahead.
North Shore Church Service.
Stand by. Command, Battalion 1. What are the resources you're going to need?
All units get return to service.
male, early 30s, wearing an unknown color coat and dark pants.
Okay, they just put all the
Okay.
units back in service.
2218.
Just
Dispatch, Battalion 1. Go ahead. Sounds like this fire's out. All their units are in service. Battalion 1's gonna continue in. 2219.
So the fire's out.
Battalion 1, Engine 1.
Engine 1, go ahead.
Be good with us canceling AMR.
That's affirmative, thank you.
And I can't move because there's a fire truck on the
Full
right of
copies.
me. So that was the house.
Multiple traffic.
All 210.
Del Range, Townsend, 2 motorcycle, 4072.
2220.
So it sounds like the fire's out. They got to it in time. Somebody done burnt the eggs.
That's supposed to put up.
2220.
And they've cleared all units. I bet you they went to the Fubar Culinary School.
Yeah.
2221.
Because we're burning down the house. My house. Yeah, the fire department wasn't too far away from this neighborhood.
2221.
Cheyenne, population 65,132. We're a major metropolis. thought we had something here, and then we didn't.
Hall 16, Hall 65, he's clear. Assisting copy direct, thank you. Dispatch Hall 16, copy.
2224.
That's good practice of me using my map skills. That's it. They just wanted me to make sure I got practice using my map skills. Christy, you're from West Texas. What part of West Texas? See, we didn't have a fire and everybody just left the channel. They said, that's it. There's no fire. No reason to be here. Oh, Midland, Odessa area. Gotcha. That's where Tin Cup was from, was Odessa.
But 227 80 eastbound, or excuse me, westbound. 3425312 Boy. I'm not sure what state it's from. It's covered up on a red Chevy pickup.
On a black SUV. Wait for a second. That's Palmer, and I'm sorry, West Lincoln Way and Westland Road.
Thank you.
Yeah, you need to watch the movie Tin Cup. It's a golf movie, but it's based around Odessa.
That's Palmer, and it's going to be 2 truck 58 Charles Lincoln.
2226.
Well, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a night. Maybe that's telling us something.
Call 53 dispatch status. 2226.
Hey, guys, I do want to thank everybody that came out. We will be out again tomorrow night.
Dispatch, Palmer to cover.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
1249.
2227.
It'll be same bat time, same bat channel. So 8 o'clock Mountain Time. Hope to see you guys here. We have a lot of fun here. I do want to thank everybody that became members and people that donated memberships. And oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Also, I want to thank L.W. McQuaid for being the proud sponsor of fubarOnPatroll. L.W., you know you are awesome. And thank you so much for sponsoring the channel. For all you guys that came out to just watch, have a good time and chat, guys, thank you. I really do appreciate it. So, love all of you guys. So, guys, with that being said, hey, y'all be safe out there. It's a crazy world we live in. So, guys, be safe. And if you can, please be kind. We need more of that in this world. Y'all have a great evening, and we'll see you tomorrow. Talk to y'all later.